Let's look at the COVID-19 vaccine rollout now. We're getting our first look at data showcasing a racial breakdown of administered doses in our state. Here's a look at that. Of those who have already received one dose, about 42% are white, 4% are black, 1% Asian or Pacific Islander, 53% are either unknown or listed as other. The Lieutenant Governor, Gilchrist, joined us about a half hour ago to discuss those disparities within the data.
It's really important, and distributing vaccines to people in Michigan is our #1 priority as an administration. It's our #1 legislative priority and our #1 operational priority, because this public health crisis is the one that we need to solve, and we need to do so right now. And with the release of this data, we wanted to, first of all, be transparent about what we know about the challenges right now. We knew that there was going to be a mountain to climb when it came to equitably distributing the vaccines, and we've been working to try to outfit our systems to address that. The thing that sticks out to me the most is the fact that 44% of the vaccine doses that have been administered, we don't actually know what the race or ethnicity was of those folks. And so there's a lot of things that contribute to that we've been working to solve. One of them has been that our data systems weren't actually equipped to even track this. And so we've been working to fix that, including developing whole new tools to address that problem so that we can improve the amount of data that's known.
And we also know, specifically in Grand Rapids, there's actually a Baptist church that's working to promote the vaccine within that community by serving as a vaccination site. We've heard that there is some apprehension, especially in communities of color, to get vaccinated. Is that an approach that you see as being needed statewide, with going into communities and maybe having those smaller vaccine clinics?
Well, that's exactly what the Protect Michigan Commission is for, is to make sure that we have representation from every community and that we're really using every, all hands on deck, all ideas on the table. And so I applaud, churches like the one that you talked about that stepped up to make sure that their, congregations members are making the choice to get vaccinated. And we need every institution in our communities to make that choice, to help people make the choice to get vaccinated. This is how we will get to the other side of this pandemic. It's how we'll be able to re-engage in the activities that we miss and that we love and that we want to get back to doing, and it's how we'll be able to jumpstart our economy again when people are vaccinated. So I applaud those efforts and I encourage them. Anything else while we have you, Lieutenant Governor? Well, just for people to continue to stay tuned and to contact your local health department, or to go to michigan.gov/COVID vaccine for information about the vaccine and about how to set up an appointment, and to continue to wear your mask and continue to be safe. All right, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. Take care.